hello. So professional video from me. I must always turn like this. It's gonna be like so professional. Why professional? Because I have mic and finally you can see me. I'm not walking outside in the darkness of the earth. Uh, I wanna say to you some beautiful words. So never, ever, 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 ever let anyone feel you down. Don't let anyone make you feel lower than you are. There will be a lot people in your life, maybe a lot, maybe not so a lot, who will if you will shine, if you will shine your light, your beautiful light, your soul, there will be people who will make you feel that you are nothing. Who are you? In front of me, maybe you are nothing, or at all, you are nothing, you are zero. Like, if you will shine more, then more you will shine your light and your beauty and your power and your energy and your uniqueness, then more people will not like it. Let's be honest. It's like we like confident people, we like people who are sure about themselves, we like high kind of people, but in the same time those who are down, those who are not appreciated, who don't know how to appreciate another people, who have low self-esteem, who has those who just don't feel good in their lives, they will try to make you down. They don't like, they like this kind of people in the same time, but at the same time they don't wanna uh you be high, you be shine as bright. Did I said right? Like, they wanna you understand my meaning, right? Do I need to explain something else? It's like, I think I said everything in 2 minutes, but if you're here, you must continue to watch, because maybe I will say something more for you. Actually, I wanna do for people who, I would love to say, like, I believe there is God. So if there's God, if there is like someone who control my algorithms, which is now at the 0 point, so maybe could find this video could reach those people who now feel like that someone make you feel down. In my previous lifetime, previous continue previous next. Okay, so before I also had experience that I had around me people which is like, I sometimes can't explain. Sometimes they are just not sure about themselves. Sometimes they just think that they are cool in their lives, that they opinion is like amazing. Everyone must agree with them, and they think like they know everything. And sometimes, especially if you are the person who is like wanna don't wanna fight, don't wanna argue, don't wanna make your opinion as I know the best. And if you are this kind of person, sometimes you can lose yourself because of another people. I also, in my life, I also many times lost myself because I didn't want to fight, I didn't want to argue. I'm like, okay, if you want to think you are cool, okay, let's be cool, like, I don't care. But in the same time, in my heart, I felt that it's actually pain and hurts because um, maybe not because of their opinion, sometimes also, but sometimes because you feel that you have something to say, you feel that you wanna uh, sometimes, like, if they attack you, you don't wanna attack also, but in the same time you wanna, like, hey, you can't speak with me like this, or this behavior is not good for me. But because of that, you don't wanna fight with them because you wanna peace in the world at the end. So you are like swallowing it. I will show how. I will show it's important like this. You swallow all that shit in yourself, and you don't say, but you know what you must do? Now I will not show, like, whoop, back to them. Yeah, it's like this actually, that you just swallow their opinion and their behavior and their belief system about you, around you, about life, about everything. So you just, because of your good heart, pure heart, that you don't wanna fight and so on, like I said, so you just swallow it. But at the end, you do bad for yourself, you harm yourself, because you have voice, you have power to speak, and you have power for your own opinion. I don't know how about you, but for me, at the end I have my opinion. And fuck you if you don't agree, like you will agree with my opinion. But I had to learn to say my opinion. And just because of I wanted to be good for another people, so they think good about me sometimes, you don't want to, like, again, harm anyone and say bad, so you want to be good at the end. So you are not saying, but you do bad for you, because especially if those people are close to you, near, close. If they are far, like someone you don't care, it's different. But if you maybe live with them together, or they are your friends, or someone who is pushing their beliefs on you, their opinions on you, and they have like this, this energy that I know everything, I'm smart, da, 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 you are nothing probably, or something like that. I don't know how to explain, but these kind of persons, which is like, somehow they seem to be like strong kind of person, but at the end I think they are not so strong. Actually, I think they have problems in their karma and their childhood drama, and I don't know. But when you don't say what you mean, and you don't push your boundaries, push, or like, those boundaries, set boundaries. If you don't set your boundaries, so at the end you feel like shit inside of yourself. You think, like, you think maybe that I can say, I can do, but at the end, you can't. And like this, you feel that you are weak, you can't maybe like save yourself or stand up for yourself. You are like, okay, okay, okay. But if these people are close to you, at the end the relationship became bad, because you are not saying like, sorry Malesh, this is not working for me, you can't speak with me like this, you can't do this or that, I don't like I have my boundaries. And if you don't set these boundaries, so at the end you harm yourself and you feel bad. By the way, if my storage will finish, basta halas, I will leave as it is, because my memory is already full as full. So if it's like this, so take as it is, and be thankful, and share and like and subscribe and do everything to make my content high. So at the end, what I think that sometimes in my life also, I also had some days, and even today, some experience when I chose to like finish, I will say my opinion. Like, honestly, I will say all shit I think. Like, really. Like, maybe I will not be like so unpolite, but I had person which is saying to me like bad things about my, or behavior, no, not behavior, like something's bad about me. And it was happening one time. I was like, okay, I would try to like make this calm, like almost like not exactly say sorry, because I actually anymore I don't like to say sorry. Before I was saying sorry a lot, but I realized that when you say sorry, it's like you are low. You can say sorry. I don't say sorry. Like, say if it's like you, if you must to do it, so do it. But sometimes people make you feel like you must be sorry and you did wrong, but at the end that actually I didn't do wrong, or at least I didn't mean, or like I didn't do wrong. So, and and sometimes before I was saying a lot sorry, and I felt like guilty and was fixing myself, and always was trying to search where's my problem, what I did wrong. For sure I am wrong always, so I tried to search where's my problem. So now when one person was coming to me, like came to me and attacking, one time I was like, okay, I will try to handle this situation. Maybe I don't know how to handle, right? So I will try to do better. So I tried to handle, okay, like I didn't say exactly sorry, but the meaning was that, okay, we didn't understand each other, okay, let's be like this, okay, I can do like this if you don't like, or something, I can try to be better for you. And next time, again, this person don't like, almost the same situation, almost the same story, and again, and fucking in my face that like, you are wrong, you do wrong, blah 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 blah. And then I chose to, this time I will do different. Usually, like, really, maybe even this was the first time when I really said what I like, like face to face, because really, I don't want to harm anyone. I don't want to say anything bad. I don't want that they feel bad. But if you come to me already many times, like second time, I will give one like chance. But don't give many chances because they will not change. They are who they are. They're assholes sometimes. And then I chose to, no, you will not speak with me like this. I don't like 1, 2, 3. You are also not perfect 1, 2, 3. Like I never show to anyone that you are not perfect also. Like I never did like this, but this time I felt like you show me that I'm not perfect, I'm not good, blah blah blah. So let's look at yourself, like, and who you are. And I catched, even like I never catch that someone not perfect, because I love to look at the beautiful soul, beautiful things. You are perfect, you are beautiful. But this time I chose you. No, no, motherfucker, you are also not perfect. So why you teach me if you are not also perfect? So what I realized that when I was trying to be good, at the end I'm harming myself. It's like I don't say to not be good. No, this is not what I mean. But there is limit, and there is with every person is different limit. But there's in the same time you have your own limits. And when you sometimes try to be good and good and good, they can fucking use you. They can use you as shit and treat you as shit, and like, because you can't stand up for yourself. But when I stood up for myself, I was like ready for fight. I never fight, like with words, yeah, not physically. Physical, it's easy. No, I'm good girl. I don't fight. Even with words, I usually don't fight. And this time I'm like, okay, I'm ready, because you must be ready that they can fight, because you're like standing up for yourself. You can say something bad and they also like they will not like it. No one likes. You also don't like, motherfucker. Like I also don't like that you say bad about me. I'm sorry, yeah? So, but this time I chose, okay, okay, if we play this game, yellow, let's do it. I will play the same. And I was ready, like, I'm ready to fight whatever it takes, but I will not let anyone make me feel down just because you don't like something, just because you have low self-esteem, because you maybe in front of me like don't feel so confident or something. Because let's be honest, I worked so much. By the way, I say about my story, yeah, about myself, so you can resonate with your story about yourself. Yeah, I don't read from books or for something, from my stories. It's storytelling from my stories. And it's like I forgot what I wanted to say about fights. I was speaking, yeah, about fights. Okay, finish, basta. But about that, let's be honest that as example, I worked so much on my confidence. Before, I never was confident. Before, I was so shy, not confident, couldn't speak up for myself, and blah 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 blah. I worked so many years, and sometimes when you became the strong version of yourself, I really worked a lot to be strong version of myself, like highest version. I'm not, but I'm still learning, yeah. But I learned a lot, and I get where I want to be a lot. Still not where exactly I want to be, but I'm trying to be at least. So, and they will not like, as example, person which they don't like themselves, they visual, like how they look, or like they don't like themselves. And there is someone who like himself, who work on himself, who take care of himself, maybe go to gym, maybe eat healthy, I don't know, he's like doing business or something, he's working on himself. And then in the same time will be person which don't like you, because you have at the end something what he wanna and what he can't get. Maybe relationship maybe he can get. There's many situations, but at the end, those people who are confident in themselves and accept another human being, and which is polite and good with another, they will treat another different. And sometimes even unconsciously, or what's the name, they don't know that they maybe are jealous for another person. Maybe they are like, they don't see that they have low self-esteem, and another person show that, like, you can fix this in yourself because you don't like something in another person. So probably there could be also in your life that some people can be jealous on you, and they will not like. And mostly if you work more on yourself, will be people who will love you, and the way how you maybe grow and who you are and so on. But will be a lot people which will be jealous, which or who I never know. Please someone teach me, or I must learn by myself. How is which or who, I don't know. um so they will be jealous on you, and sometimes they even don't know, and sometimes they can be even closest friends. maybe you are growing in your life, and closest friends, they feel that they are stuck somewhere, and they see like, why you can do like this, why you are growing, and why you are like this or that or that or that. As example, you maybe try to lose your weight, another can't do it, so they will be unconsciously consciousness inside somewhere, yeah, but they don't realize, they will be like jealous on you that you can do it and they can't. So what I realized, that never let anyone make you feel lower than you are. Never also for sure make yourself like you are something high, and who are you to speak with me? But sometimes need like, who are you to speak with me? Huh? Huh? Who are you? I'm sorry, I don't hear you. But you don't need to be high, like higher than another, and you don't need to be lower than another. And sometimes the problem is that with your pure good heart, people can start to use you, or because you can't say no, or because you can't say your opinion, your word, they will think like, oh, who is this? And they will treat you like this. But when you stand up for yourself, they will like, oh my god, okay, I wasn't expected, I didn't know that this person can say to me also like something back. But you also must be ready that they also can like stand up for their opinion more. But the thing is not up to fight about opinions, but just what I want to say to you, that respect yourself and don't let, because of another people, unsafety or no, it's like because of their what they feel like low inside of them, because like you grow on yourself, or at least you try to work on yourself. Don't let because of that make another people um, treat you like you are nothing, because they will try probably. I don't know, maybe in your life you don't have this kind of situation. I also didn't have a lot, but now I had, so I wanted to speak about the situation. And I felt that really, that sometimes people, they want to be high, they want to be leaders. As example, I'm leader type of person. I am fucking, I am, and I will be number one leader person. I don't know where, but somewhere. So I am the leader type. But when two leaders are meeting each other, they want to, fight which is leader. And there's not up to fight, but just, that energetically, someone will try to push you down. But there's the task, I believe, from God, from universe, as you believe, that you must like not be low, but show to yourself, I did in my life one, two, three, like, and maybe you are right, maybe I'm right, maybe we are both wrong, probably both wrong. But I will not let myself feel down because you wanna make me feel down, so you became comfortable. This, there is this quote, or what they say, that um, sometimes people are here and they wanna make you also here, so you are in one level, somewhere there, yeah, around here. No, 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 you are not, you don't belong there, you belong up, my dear friend. And we are all doing mistakes. We are all learning. We are all human beings. Sometimes don't be to yourself so like critic. Like sometimes we are really like so high level of critic for ourselves. So accept that you also can be wrong, and they also can be wrong. But believe in yourself, trust in yourself, and keep going, keep growing, and don't let that people, because of their insecurities, they wanna you also be down somewhere because they are not comfortable with you. And probably it will be, if you will grow, they will be not comfortable sometimes because they will be triggered by you. I think I already spoke about triggers. Something I have in previous videos, So I think I will finish in this story here, and thank you for those who are watching. Yeah, it's like so sweet that someone at least is watching my videos, because I'm pretty young in this situation in YouTube. I'm not like, I'm still getting just some million of views, or probably one, two, three views, but I continue to do because I love it, because it's beautiful, and because I want to inspire at least someone. And then more I inspire than beautiful, because maybe someday at the end, YouTube will give me, that bit again. What's the name? I don't know that. And I'll be, yes, you can finally learn from me. I did something achieved in my life. Bye.